Hello, and here we are back with our next part of our Batmobile build. Today we're going to be doing parts 65 to 68, so we'll need magazine 65, and away we go. Here's magazine 65, we have TV episode 65, we have Great Batman Comics, we have Batman Year by Year, and of course our next part of our instructions for our Batmobile build. Okay, first of all we fetch back our bulkhead from our last part. We connect this into there, like that. We then take our CP screws, turn over our bulkhead, take our first CP screw, put that into there. Our second CP screw, and that is the end of part 65. Okay, that's the end of part 65. As you can see, our bulkhead is now attached to the floor panel. Okay, on to part 66, magazine 66. Okay, here's magazine 66. We have TV episode 66. We have the Great Batman Comics, Batman Year by Year, and of course our next part of our instructions of our Batmobile build. Okay, first of all we take our first seat belt, slide that to that side, that to that side. Grab our panel, grab our seat belt and slide it into the little holes at the side. One through there, turn it over, grab this one, put that one, get it, put that one through there, right. Tie these two together. And that is the end of part 66. Okay, that's the end of part 66. As you can see, our seat belts are now attached to the centre console. Put that to one side, magazine 67, off we go. Okay, here's magazine 67. We have TV episode 67. We have the Great Batman Comics, Batman Year by Year, and of course our next part of our instructions to our Batmobile build. First of all, we take our gear shift, put that through there like that. Then we fetch back our centre console, pop our gear shift through there like that. turn our gear shift over, take our plate, pop our plate onto there. We then take our AKP screws, grab our first AKP screw, put that in there, take our second screw, put that one into there, turn it back over, undo our cap, take our cap, pop that on the end of there, and take this connection, pop this onto there like that, turn it over, take our AKP screw, that one into there, other AKP screw, pop that one down here, and that is the end of part 67. Okay, that's the end of part 67. As you can see, the parts are now attached to our centre console. On to part 68, magazine 68. In magazine 68, we have TV episode 68. We have Great Batman Comics, we have Batman Year by Year, and our next instructions for our Batmobile build. Okay, first of all, we take our two blue buttons, take our first button and pop that into this panel down here. Take our silver part, take our second blue button, pop your second blue button into your silver part, and pop our silver part into there like that. We then take this and our gear shift, pop that inside like that, pop our gear shift up into, pop that again, into there, pop our gear shift in like that, turn it over, grab this part, pop that onto there like that, grab our AP screws, take our first AP screw, fasten that onto there, our second AP screw, there. Now console over. Grab our handle. Put that there. Grab this part. Slide that into there. And that is the end of part 68. Okay, that's the end of part 68. As you can see, everything is attached to the console. That's ready for our next stage. That's it for today. I'll be back soon with more updates on our Batmobile build and of course updates on our packages. Thanks for watching.